Hello there, everyone! Alexman here, and welcome back to another session of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Last time, well, we got into the desert at long last. Also, we had a lot of cleaning up to do in Zora's River and such. And we ended up here after defeating King Bulbin for the third time. And we're going into our our next dungeon, our fourth technical dungeon of the game. The Arbiter's Grounds, where apparently the Mirror of Twilight is set to reside. So without further ado, let's go into the depths of this cursed prison, shall we? Now, folks, this place is very creepy on so many levels. It's technically like, you know, this takes place with the Gerudo in mind. So you have to remember, The Gerudo, at the time of the child timeline, were not technically friendly with the Hyrulean royal family. And after Ganondorf was taken into custody thanks to young Link in Ocarina of Time, we can ultimately say that this used to be something of a sacred place for the Gerudo. And we're going to have to use our claw shots here. We got these little face huggers. Get out of here, dude. Face hugger. Yeah, they're going to be around here too. This place is kind of like the Shadow Temple of the game, where there's a lot of dead stuff. A lot of dead stuff means you like the Gyptos, the Redeads, all the fantastic stuff people come to love of death-defying places. And, well, I'll say right now, this gets creepy at times. I wouldn't say it's completely, and also we have, quicksand. We have a lot of quicksand. Come on, Link, get up there. There we go. So what you want to do is to probably get across here as fast as you can. And now we also have these little skeletons. I would say these are the style children, I want to say, because they act like it. They're small skeletons going on the side. Thank you. Thank you for the follows here on Twitch. Thank you very much. We gotta pull this chain out like so. We grab this, and we have to pull this back. Now we get ourselves there. Doors open to us. Haha. It's best to roll into the quicksand. That way you don't have any problems here of sinking into the sand. But if you don't like dank, disgusting places, then you're not gonna like this place. Tell me that much. All right, we have small key. Also, we have, you know about the Egyptians and their like those beetles and whatnot from. Let's see, we get this oil here. I'm gonna fill my oil real quick. We got some oil in our lantern. Sweet. Yeah, they're gonna give you a lot of oil in this place, and you really want to have your lantern for this dungeon. To be fair. So let's go up in here. And we got another lantern puzzle. Or, yes, supposed lantern puzzle. It's style children here. Or they could be, you know, small Stalfos, to be fair. They're basically both the same. Yeah, Stalfos will be in this place. Very annoying to get around, too. What we need to do that, these little skeletons will be around from everywhere. You just have to light up the torches. That's why they give you a lot of lantern oil for this mission, or this dungeon anyway. To be fair, this is where the dungeon gets, this is where the lantern gets, I say, gets the most use out of anything. And we got more things about this being a shadow temple in the form of this. Pose. Yeah, this is the 4 pose, this is the, out of the one you had to do from Giovanni, these are the only other 4 pose you actually have to require to take down. And by taking them down, does indeed count to your total for killing all pose. So, this gives you the sort of change in the world. And since they took those 4 flames, we can't continue in the middle of the last of the dungeon where that mirror is going to be. Oh, you. Oh, we also got our... And this is required, so we got this here. Yep. these are our poes. They are... The poes are very... No, it's like... Ow! Hey, you. The only one that pose glows when you can actually hurt them. And for those watching on Twitch, yes, you can ask me anything as long as it's pertaining to the game itself on screen. Then we gotta jump in here. Yeah, these guys do pose again. For those watching on YouTube, out of the fact, this is streamed on Twitch. For anyone who knows. Alright, we took our one Poe down. And those flames come right back to us. I guess those are sentient flames, I think? It's kind of awkward. Never thought I would see sentient fire, but also we need to sniff this. Forget the scent of Ilya for a new smell? Yeah, we're gonna have to. We learned the Poe scent. Now we can find out where all the rest of those Poes went. And we get... Alright, this one I think we need to turn back to human form. Let's see here. Once again. You want to... One of these sides you have to avoid landing on the platforms because then it's hard to get out of it. I think over here is a piece of heart. Thank you. Yep, more pieces of heart inside the dungeons. Get up that there. I think the opposite side has a key for us, I want to say. At least has something there. Also, we have those bubbles. Or at least winged skulls or whatnot. I do think those are... I swear sometimes that bubbles are handled as beings with, you know, that are... with flying skulls and whatnot, which is always kind of creepy, to be honestly. And what does this one request? A map! Alright, cool. Thank you for the map location. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ow! I don't want to die in the quicksand. And man, Hyrule must have a problem with quicksand. Almost every game has quicksand to some degree. Or at least something that... Alright, we got this here. We got a dig here. Yeah, rare times we actually have used Link's digging ability. With the wolf form here. We pull this open and we get ourselves a hidden contraption. Like I said, this prison, or Gerudo Temple and whatnot, is quite elaborate. Alright, so we jump down here. We gotta find 3 other Poes in order to continue on through this place. And this is gonna be a lot of puzzle heavy. Very puzzle heavy indeed. Don't forget to use Benda's abilities to take these guys down, because they can take on one hit. What we want to do is push this. And this actually changes the room above and below us, too. And we have Redeads. Redeads are back in full force. And they're just about as annoying as ever. They will freeze you in place if you get close to them. Do they actually hurt by doing this? I don't know. Ah! Yeah, you have to get around it. There we go. They get like a split second for you to get around, away from this. Oh, come on, die you. Yeah, the Redeads now wield swords. And they're kind of deadly. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. Oh, they also drop a lot of money. 20 rupees to be exact. Now we want to come up here. Again, we want this down first. So we can get up into the upper room beforehand. If you get up into the upper here without turning this, you can't get into the room up here. Which is where a Poe is residing in. Followed by the scent. So let's get into here, and we got a... This is sort of like, again, another callback to the Forest Temple in that regard. Come on, you. Take care of those guys out of my way. If you use Minda's ability on these Poes, they will actually take them down to 1 hit point. So you can actually take them down the next hit. So yeah, these are like more powerful Poes than anything else. But that's Poe number 2 down, baby. Haha. Still as creepy as I'll ever be. Again, the other Poes are just as creepy, but these ones are like ancient Poes. And the fact their skin stays there after is even more creepy. Goodness me, folks. We also need to jump down again. We need to push this room back. Ow. Yeah, they got new enemy rats. These rats are going to be your bane of your existence, because there's also the dead variant of them, which they can't be seen unless you're in Wolf Link form, using the senses. And this is probably the only time, if you really want to, show that Minda is the one that opens the doors for you in wolf form. Again, a rarity to see. Alright, that's number 2 down. Now we gotta find the other 2. Head this way first. I think you can go on the left side, but I don't think it'll lead you anywhere close to the Poe because the pathway is blocked. I think we got the key. Yes, we did. So we can use this key and open up here. And now we get ourselves to the main gimmick of this place, too. Well, actually, this place has a couple of gimmicks, actually. Get back to human form so we can run around better. Get these guys out here, the big guys. Yeah, you're not going down the sand anytime soon. Oh yeah, that's what you have to watch out for. Yep. If you remember, Skyward Sword loved this mechanic in its own desert temple, too. Yeah, if you get close to a certain point of these paths and whatnot, blades will come out. Though they can't hurt you. But if you're in wolf form wolf form, you actually can see the silhouette of the, after they're up once or something like that, those spikes, then you can actually see the silhouette of them. So you can tell where they are ahead of time. Hey, stop hitting me, you stupid bubble. So, we had to move this block into this position here so we have enough room to pull this thing out, this little lever out here. Because we have to pull this out and make sure that goes all the way up. And then it's a timing puzzle to get around. And again, Link must be pretty darn powerful if he's able to hold this up. No, don't pull that off, I want to move. Ooh, and that's a crushing death if you're not quick enough. Come on, you bubbles. Come here, you. There you. There we go. Bubble, you need to die. You can, I think you can do finishing blow on these guys. Though very rare you can do that, though, to be honest. Alright, there's the chest here. I think this is our compass. Ow. Now I am running off of a slight delay on my computer screen, so if I'm off by a little bit, you know why. Alright, there's our compass for you. We still haven't got the item of the dungeon yet. So, and to be fair, the items in this dungeon is kind of a neat in concept, but in execution of this game in particular, not so much. Oh, and there's a re-dead in there. Let's see if we can handle the re-deads with our own prowess. There we go. Booyah! There we go. Oh, snap! Re-dead didn't know what hit him. Oh, there's no animation for Wolf Link to open those up, so we have to automatically put the human form when doing so. Nice. Yeah, this is such a creepy place. Hunting these poes is it's like, again, it's like the Shadow Temple meets the Forest Temple in terms of puzzles and execution, which is not a bad thing, really. Back here. No, was there actually anything else I need to go back in the other room for? I don't think I need it, because I had to return the door, turn it around. Is there anything this way? I don't think there was. Let me see. Oh, that was the compass. That's right. That's right. That's what I'm thinking of. I'm just thinking of something awkward. Half the time I do get lost in these dungeons from time to time. It's due to my age, somewhat. Getting older every year. We have to worry about this room in particular because there are re-deads in this. There's a re-dead in this room as well as a Poe as well. As you can tell by... well, we can't tell by this right here. Take these stupid skeletons down. Come on, Link, gotta get out of the sand here. There we go. Yeah, we can hear the Poe right now. Booyah. Come on, you. Oh boy, no. Link, get back before you fall into the sand. Curse these small skeletons. Alright, now we can take care of this guy. Come on, you buddy. Get close enough to you. Oh, I got stung by the other one. There's two of them. I forgot there's two of these guys. Oh, I'm getting stun locked. Now, these guys do hurt. Take care of you. Okay, there goes one. Now I can take on the other one without... Oh, you! And yeah, they can turn on a dime, too. You jerk. Die. And apparently, the Poe went through the ground here. So let's dig through this sand right here, and what do we get? Da-da-da-da-da! Booyah! A Poe is behind door number 1. Come on, buddy. It is hard. Go glowing. There we go. Not glowing. There we go. Got you down. Oh, yeah, if you don't do it fast enough, that's what happens. You just get a face to the ground for Wolfling, and his health is restored. Hey, come on, you. Let's do you down. Do you dirty. Booyah. And bite him away. Post soul. Thank you. And with that dead, that's flame number 3. Now, if you haven't gotten the idea of, you know, this Shadow Temple being the Forest Temple and all that stuff in terms of mechanics from Ocarina of Time, the 4th Poe will most likely remind you of it, of technically of what that fight will have to be, because that one's the most unique. I'm going to jump down here. There's a chest here full of keys. Keys aplenty. But after you do that, though, you'll see these ghost spiders, or ghosts sneak off me. Like, if you don't see them, Minda will basically react to see that she can technically feel their presence, too. Ah, gotta get rid of these stupid... Yeah, these things will weigh you down, so they'll basically make you not go as fast. You have to do a spin attack as a wolf form to basically get rid of them. Since you can only see them during their scented mode. Get out of here, you stupid... Oh, I hate rats. Hate infestations and all that in regard, too. Alright, Minda, open this door. Alright, now we're in the right room. We're on the upper floor of the central hallway right now. There's flame number 3. We're back up to Human Link. And we can get across here. Ooh. Up here, jump around. And we get this door here. Let's see what we get in here, folks. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah. See, if you went here originally the other way, you wouldn't have not been able to get beyond, like, the initial starting point here. It would have been blocked by a door. Oh, did I just not ruin myself with this one? I hope I didn't. No, I didn't. I get a push. There's a lot, and also a lot of quicksand here too, so watch out for that. Push it down like so, and now we have a way forward. Grab this right here. I think this is just money. Yep, money. Haha! Money I don't clearly need. Come on, you. We're trying to hunt Poes here. They're just inconveniencing us all the way across. Let's see, pile up here. Pull onto this. And now we gotta pull this thing all the way up. And again, these guys, that guy clipped through the wall. Yeah, there's a lot of face huggers here. Come on, you. I know you want to be out here. I don't know how I grabbed him. Get back up there. Oh, no, I don't want to fall down. Ugh. Stupid face huggers. All they want to do is hug your face. That's all they want to do. They want to basically go give you a kiss. Hope they won't come after me again. definitely going to need some... I have a fairy on hand, but I hope I don't need to use it. Pull it out of the way like that. Run all the way across, and you get this chest real quick. Which contains Meaver stamp, Minda's surprise stamp collection. And so now there are no way back this way. We're going to have to redo it again by going up here. Apparently I'm too far away for it. Hey, I got you anyway. Revenge. Go fly. There we go. Haha, got that chest out of the way. See, that's why you would come through here initially, and you'll see yourself be blocked by that, by this brick right here. So, yeah, you have to make something, do a new loop around. Because this time we need to pull this enough, and then actually get to the center of it, where we actually able to let it land it over us, and then we can travel across this bridge that's not existent anymore. Over here. Let it fall. Which is like, you know, a test of faith, seeing if, you know, I don't want to get crushed, but we have to do this regardless. We're going to need bombs for this, so I'm going to pull out some bombs. There we go. Well, actually, I could do this. Pretty sure bomb arrows will do the trick. Yeah, but this is our Staphos. And just like in Link to the Past, as most others, they are more effective being killed by bombs. So let's pull out a... like that, and booyah! Guy is dead. It looks be so imposing, but then it's like, nope, gets killed right off the bat. And also they gave you bombs so you can actually deal with them. If you ran out of bombs then, I have no idea. But since you've gone after the things that I've gone already, the other 2 bomb bags, you should have more than enough bombs to handle something of the measure. Because we have 90 bombs at our disposal, at least maximum right now. So, yeah, we have a lot of bombs. A lot of bombs to use for any type of situation. Here we go. There's nothing else to see. There's only just jars here. I think there's only jars with just hearts in it. Actually, that's actually useful right now, as I do need hearts. Come on, skeletons! Heads! Give me my stuff. Give me my heads. Or, give me my hearts. Thank you. Let's go find this last Poe right here. The last Poe should be within this vicinity. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, here's another puzzle for you. Using the lamp. What you want to do is find out which one it is. You want to do this one, and I believe this one. Nope, that's the wrong one. So if you do the wrong one, this happens. You have to kill all the Staphos in order to actually continue. You got a spin attack, might as well use it! Ah, go, Master Sword, go! So you have to do this until you win. I believe it's, now I think it's this one and this one? Yes, it is. Yep. Middle, that starting point, and then the most one on the left. Any others will keep spawning those skeletons. Style children and whatnot, and that is no good. Still, the fact that still a lot of quicksand here is kind of annoying. And now we're on to the final Poe of this place. Let's deal with this bad boy. He's gonna try to hide within one of the lanterns, and now we got him. And just before, like the last Poe, like Beth did previously, we'll split into 4. And you have to hit the right one. So, we just gotta keep an eye on which ones fade. The one who... Oh, I got lucky. I got lucky with that one. And then I'll do it again. This boss fight was a lot simpler than the one Beth was. Those circles around us until we find which one's the real one. I think there's actually a telltale sign. I think that there is one that's even before he fades. Oh, I got lucky. I kept the eye on the right one. That's shocking. Booyah! And that gives our last post soul of the place. Now we can go forward into the next portion of this dungeon. Woo! Not bad. And I think... Yes. Let's get up in here. Alright, I don't need to be wolf form for now. I need to be normal link so I can get around this place easier. Now we're back here again. And now we can use our way back beforehand. The way to get forward. I'm too far away. Sometimes I wish I actually had the long shot, for the record. I kind of miss it, too. And the fact the long shot has not returned. I hope the long shot returns in Breath of the Wild 2, whenever it appears. With that out of the way, we now start into the second half of the dungeon. Which apparently that these fires were put here by the royal family, or the Sheikah for that matter, to rework this dungeon or this prison into something that would be benefiting for them. But anyway, off to the second area of the dungeon, folks.